Hello, Padu people, and welcome back to another Phantom As Daily. Today, I'm doing it earlier than yesterday. Yesterday, what a crash out, man. If you haven't watched that, I haven't even time-stamped it because I was so frustrated by the end of it. But anyway, it was 99% failure and a little bit of a success. I still have wings from yesterday. Might use it. This would be nice and score also. But let's just do this. Let's just take it for now. I don't even know what we're going up against. This might be completely useless. Let's check. Sprinkles top score today. Oh, okay. Also 100%, so this has to be a very easy one as opposed to yesterday's monstrosity of a daily. Again, the Norton cheating his way to the top. Kenflyer definitely winning. And after an hour and 15 minutes, I think, I barely got third. Oh Jesus. Let's just go. Let's just go. I saw disco, and I think I saw poison darts, maybe. Oh yeah, this should be easy. Unless there's a gloom room of doom, it should be easy. Only 9 phantoms. Yesterday we had a lot. But again, I did it late yesterday. Today I'm doing it earlier. It's, I think, 1 p.m. now. So it should be easy. Carlos, yeah. Hoop, Hoop. Hoop. There's wings. Well, apparently it makes no difference speed-wise, since Carlos just gained on me anyway. I'm just going to dash through it to get a little bit ahead there. Again, I don't know who Carlos is, but pretty fast stuff there. Did go for the chest though, so a little bit of a speed loss. But not much. But still, this isn't the fastest speed. The fastest speed was Sprinkles, and he did do a score on afterwards, I guess, because we didn't see him in the speed attempt at all now. Also, my voice might sound a little weird. I just finished eating the times 2 spicy bulldog noodles for fun. That's just what I eat. So my tongue is a little burny, and I'm keeping my mouth open to get some fresh air. But it's a comfortable numbness. Also got a monster ready today. Unlike yesterday, again, I definitely think that was my weakness. Not having something to drink. I mean, every single daily, I pretty much have either a coffee or an energy drink or something ready. I had to specially get this monster because I'm all out. There we go. Okay, that was very smooth. This is the easy exit, so we're going left first. If there's a key door, it is a little shitty, but whatever. When I do these final ones, it's nice if there's a key door on one side, that there's a key door on the other side too. It just makes it a little bit more fair. I mean, there still is key doors that's faster to do than others. But at least it's closer than not having one. Just go through it, man. I don't have the 3 HP that I did yesterday in yesterday's run. Ouch, wrong side. It was sort of a fast recovery, I think. Oh no, that was bad. Whoop. Here we go. Okay, this was fine. Also, if there is a key door on the other side and just a bunch of slow players win that side, that's also not good though. But it does make it a little fairer. I should just use my wings to land, man. It's so much slower doing that. I still wonder what's the fastest way. I didn't have my whip ready. My dash, I mean. Whoopsie, that was a big time loss. Oop. Whoopsie. Euphorus, hello. Underneath that blade. Again, I hate these levels because you never know which way to go. Is it this way? Oh, there it is. And that's the final room. That just lost me some time, but I think this is still a sub 4 minute. It could have been faster. Oh, I say it's a sub 4 minute and I get the biggest chamber in the game. Well, the second biggest chamber. The biggest chamber would be the bounce one. But the bounce one you can very easily get to the end with the lucky bounce. There's no lucky bounce for this. Just, well, this is a lucky bounce. Ah, there we go. 347. First round completion. Amazing, right? I haven't even opened my monster today. Let's do it. Ooh, that's loud. Drinking the Mariposa one. I love it. It's delicious. Anyway. Score. We got Sprinkles to beat there. I didn't even check. What was Sprinkles' time? He beat me by quite a bit. Excuse me? That's why. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to that. Let's just say that was our scout run, eh? So, place your bets. Am I gonna get super speed? We have gotten super speed in the last 4 or 5 runs. Or score attempts. Some of them we started with super speed, but I still count them. So, odds are we're not gonna get it today. But we have to believe, right? We have to believe in humanity and in goodness. Something like that. But there actually is 4 chests up here. Now, why am I not dashing? Whoppa. Ow. Let me just check. I think I've only seen a chest in this once. Yep. Nothing. And nothing. Big red. What a sight for sore eyes after yesterday's shit show. I do feel like yesterday's run would be a lot different if we had big red there instead of green god. Ow. I'm playing so poorly as a score run, man. I should try and take no damage. Especially since Sprinkles have already got 1 victory over me there. Yeah, let's do that for safety. Double. And Blazing Seal, so I'm full. So, what's the latest hype on games, other than the ones that I'm already playing or planning on playing? I see a lot of, what is it, Expedition 33? Claire Obscure Expedition 33. It looks great. I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. The thing is, though, that is probably a game I'm gonna have to play, like, solo or something. I don't feel like it's a recording game or something, because it's a very long game, I'm gonna assume, since it's an RPG. Or an old schooler RPG, like a turn-based RPG. And yeah, that's I think the biggest game at the moment, right? That I know of. At least that is already released, not hyped up. There's another game that I'm excited about, a little indie game. Again, it's something that I've done a let's give it a go of. I just haven't released it yet, but I plan on releasing it just before it actually comes out. So maybe it gets slightly more traffic then. It was a demo for Steam Next Fest, and it was my best game for Steam Next Fest. Normally my Steam Next Fest demos are like 30 minutes or so of a game. I think I played that for an hour and a half. Because I was just having too much fun. Here we go, just get this. I should probably also start checking if there's a chest down below, but anyway. Yeah, let me know, what's the latest game hype, man? I know we've gotten some Borderlands 4 footage. I hated Borderlands 3 a lot. I'll get to that. Super speed, believers win. The reason being is it was so much. If you ever played it, if you haven't played it yet, Borderlands is a first-person shooter, a first-person loot shooter, kind of like an ARPG, but guns, FPS. If you have played Borderlands 3, though, you know that Jungle Planet, it was the worst thing in the world. It was so freaking long. I played the game with my friend, co-op, and it took us, I can't remember how long, probably more on that one. We spent more time on that single boring planet than we did the entire rest of the game. And it was so bad. Every quest is like miles away, and sure, you got a little car, but Borderlands driving is absolute garbage. It has always been. But it was sort of like a meme. You usually don't have to drive that far or that often. It was usually for like a couple of missions or just to get from point A to B. In that case, point A to B is entire planet apart, and you have to get from point A to B to A to B to A to B again. All for a single mission to get almost nothing. All the rewards were terrible. The characters were bad. I don't know, man. I really didn't enjoy it. Now, they try to entice me with Borderlands 4 again. My friend is really excited for it. He still wants to play Borderlands 3 again and again. He keeps bringing it up. And I refuse. I had such a bad experience with 3 that I really do not want to touch it again with any sort of pole. You know, the 3-foot pole or whatever. But I do not want to get to play that game ever again. Borderlands 2, way more exciting, man. There's a reason that all speedruns and stuff, or gameplay videos of Borderlands is still only of Borderlands 2. Just a better game. The pre-sequel was also not that great, but at least I enjoyed the moon mechanics slightly more. And it wasn't that long a game. Ooh. But yeah. That's been not announced. We got some footage of it. Borderlands 4. I was kidding. Completely out of off track there. I think I missed some chase, but it's fine. I'm just gonna ignore it. Got some new footage of it, and also it got announced that it's releasing. I think they said 2 weeks earlier than it was scheduled. Meaning the game is probably already done. They're just checking everything, which is fine. Glad to see they're doing great. Usually everything gets delayed so often. The big thing is, though, if it's going to be a big buggy mess after all, when the game gets released, people are going to bash it to shit because they even released it earlier. They could have taken that time to fix all the bugs. Let me just check nothing else. Okay, so we just need to get past these blades. I still somehow hit it. Another big game also that finally got a release date. Something that people have been waiting for way too long. GTA 6. I still haven't finished GTA 5, even after all these years. I actually bought it pretty early. I got the DVD version. It was like 5 DVDs. 5 or 6 or 7 DVDs, I can't remember. It's a big box that you had to install it on, off of. And I bought a DVD player especially for it, for my PC. I still have that exact DVD player now, I think about it. That's just, it shows you how old this PC is, by the way. I bought a DVD player for GTA 5, and I still have it in this current setup. It's just not plugged in. And what I mean is I bought one. I had one earlier, obviously. Obviously, I've had a DVD player long. I've had DVD writers and all that stuff. I just got rid of it as I've progressed and DVDs got less and less required. But then for the release of that, when it came out on DVDs, I freaking bought it. The same thing happened with... What was it? I was so excited for Final Fantasy. I think I might have told this story already. For Final Fantasy 12 came when it came out, that I bought the game before I even had a PlayStation 2. I had to especially buy a PlayStation 2, use all my savings to do it because I bought the game before I had the actual console, man. And that's back in the day where there was no chance that the game was going to be released on PC, so that was buy the game or just not have it. And I know a lot of people rag on Final Fantasy 12, but it's still one of my favorites. The combat and scope of the game is just so much bigger than the rest, even to this day. Because there's bosses in that version that takes hours to beat. There's one boss that took me the entire first season of Lost to beat, basically. And took it all through the night. Boom, there we go. I think this is just not enough. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. The score, I mean. But anyway. Yeah, so those are the two games that I know is being hyped as new releases, or at least new news. Clear Obscure seems great, and it's cheap. I think I've mentioned this also. The car game that I played that formed absolutely horrendous and is in early access cost half the price of Clear Obscure. That's a complete game. Made by ex-Ubisoft members that got sick of their shit. Oh god, yes, I beat them, thank goodness. And the story premise, as far as I've heard, seems fantastic. Although, in that world, I would have been dead already, so... Or, I mean, what is it? Gommaged. So, a little bit dreary. Let's grab that. Yeah, okay, let's go. Super Dash. It's expensive, man. This is going to be an expensive attempt. Now I have to focus, so... no more talking. Let me take a sip first. Get the mariposa flowing through my veins. I really like the disco one. It's just, I know it's a tiny little thing, but just having the, oh god, oh, this might have been a waste already. Just a tiny bit of color difference makes it so much better. That was almost death again. Yeah, I'm still staying up with Carlos even though I've got Super Dash. Whoop. Go, land, land, land. Thank you. That was a horrendous first section. I don't think I've ever had Super Dash on that start. Because I completely missed the dash there. The distance just doesn't work out. This side though, great. I'm gonna use the dash over this. Thank you. I should dash a little bit upwards more, because you do lose speed if you... Oh my god. This is gonna be a failure once again. You do lose speed if you dash towards the ground, or you just shorten your dash. But also, if you do dash upwards too much, you get air, and air slows you. Because you don't charge your dash. Ugh. Again, this section in Disco looks great, man. Oh, that was horrendous. Again, I'm not enjoying my skills at the moment. I think I should remove the mariposa from my veins. Something's odd here. And also, again, I reminded myself, go add timestamps to yesterday's run. Son of a gun. Because that was horrendous. I do not want people to sit through that entire shit show. Just watch the score run. And watch the final run. That's all you need to see. Whoop. Oh, I get every single bounce, man. This one. I think I just got a new subscriber. Pop up right as this happened. So, welcome to whoever that was. I will probably shout out your name. Just in the odd chance that you're watching this video. SBTB. Subscribe to my channel. Welcome. Again, I don't often get a subscriber notice because most people turn off their privacy settings on YouTube. Or I think it might be off by default. You have to go turn it on. So, if you don't know, you see that you get a new subscriber, but it doesn't show the name if they've got it turned off. So I only see about 1 in 10 subscribers' names. Otherwise, I might have done a lot more shoutouts. Because every little subscriber now is great. If that subscriber is real, though, that means... Oh, shit, what did I do? Is real, though, that means I'm standing on 198 subscribers. Almost the big 200. So thank you again, everyone, for supporting me. This is kind of a shit show. Yeah, I'm still slower than Sprinkles. This does not feel right. Can't be that big of a gap between me and Sprinkles. It should be the other way around. Oh, and I even screwed that up. I think I did worse than the first run, 393 or 339. Let's check. Let's check. Okay, it was an improvement, but not enough. We have to do better. And I really do not want to waste another 13, but I feel like we need to, man. But this is on the verge of being try-hard. Where's Darth Vader now? I think he might be the only one supporting me on this decision. We have to beat Sprinkles. If I still fail, then congratulations. He got a great run then, as opposed to yesterday's run. That seemed great, actually, but maybe he also just, at the end, tried to just win instead of setting a good time. Ah. It is blades that do more damage. Okay. So let's just save this. There we go. There we go. Oh, that was way too early. Oh, I just ruined my entire run. Oh, not only because I dashed afterwards, meaning I lost another like 3 seconds. Because I tried to recover when I didn't have another whip there. A little frustrating, but it's okay. Again, never give up. I didn't give up yesterday, even though I didn't win, but I completed it. But I think we just lost our chance. The final section I did pretty great. Is the first and this section that I screwed up. This one, not as much as the first one, and this time I think I screwed the first one up even worse. Actually, we screwed up this part, so never mind. Maybe it would be fine. I just need to not hit every single bouncer pad and take the shortcut here. Oh, keep it to the floor so I can get enough dashes going. Oh, oh, what the fuck? What the? Freaking slippy edges. I was hoping I can grab that top one to save a little time, but nope. Okay, well, again, it was a shit show. When I keep screwing up the first rounds, it just brings down the average time, man. I got it flawless this one. And even then, it's probably still too late. I go left first every single time, right? So let's go right. Actually, I might have gone right last time. Dashing downwards now. So, what? Oh! Too high. Again, too high. That's fine, though. What is going on with me? Come on, climb. Climb, you fool. Can definitely do that faster. Well, you can do that whole first section faster. I just suck. So many of those darty shooters. This time I was ready for that section, but this still takes some doing. Not ready for this. Don't climb that. Ooh. Son of a bitch, man. Yeah, there goes. You got 31 or 32. I'm even the same time as my past self. This is gonna be worse. You know what? Let's do it the Kenflyer way. We go out in style. We go out in style. Sayonara! Oh, shit. Let's try again. Toodaloo! Oh my... I just want it all to end, man. Let it end. Bye-bye. How did I not lose damage? I took damage. I didn't dodge it. I didn't get the blue dodge logo. Bam. Thank you. Ah. The sweet pain of relief. Oh, pain of relief. Yeah, that makes sense. Sweet relief. Bye-bye. No longer 100% clear rate. One fail. But it's fine. I think we'll end it on that bombshell. I might come back later and beat it in any way. Because I'm waiting to see if Kenflyer also sets a time. Then I've got a new target to beat. And anyway. Or I can just let him beat Sprinkles' ass. That could also work. But other than that, I think my job here is done. I won the score. I sucked at speed. I think even yesterday I sucked at speed, but I did great at score. So I don't know what's going on with me, man. Even the super dash couldn't save me this time. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, whatever. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.